This video is made for adult collectors because I don't want to talk about how long it took me to make this video. Alright, so I ordered this thing like a week ago. It finally arrived and now I have it in my hands. I'm really excited for this one. Alright, so here's another thing you probably don't know about me that you probably never saw in my channel description because, let's be honest, who actually read those things?
Why the fuck you lying?
But I am actually a huge Lego fan. On top of all that stuff. In fact, I got into Lego long before I got back into the Transformers series. You can see on my hat there. Anyways, Lego to be an interesting thing to say the least, because they can pull from any sort of property and either make a good or bad product. They made some pretty good bangers in the past, don't get me wrong, but yeah, just it feels like nowadays they kind of like the magic they had back in like the 2010s. There are a lot of awesome sets from back then I really want to get my hands on. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about something that's actually more interesting than me, honestly, because my life is boring. What I'm talking about is that this set is based on one of my favorite movie franchises from the 80s. And that is Back to the Future. Hey. So, with that being said, greetings, Legolanders, Cybertronians, geeks, and nerds alike. I am Mr. Donut, and today we're taking a look at the Lego Speed Champions Back to the Future Delorean Time Machine. So without further ado, let's get into the building process. Before I actually get into this and the whole building process, I wanted to just take a quick look at the packaging for this because it's actually really interesting to say the least, because this is pretty cool.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
It's like you see the time machine right here, obviously the Back to the Future logo. And this is a really cool build compared to the Lego Idea set we got like years ago that I'll put up right here in editing. Look at the back here, we see the shot from the end of the Back to the Future film. And, well, we see that, the 2-in-1 thing, and some other cool details. And, yeah. That's it. And, yeah, that's big. But, one other thing I want to get into before we get into this, I'm not turning the camera around because I'm lazy, or maybe I will, just, Hi. You didn't expect that, did you? Anyways, yeah. Before I get into this, I just want to explain real quickly that I'm going to do something here that I kind of tried doing before, but it didn't really go that well. Either that I'd scrapped the idea or I completely deleted the footage by accident. But this go around, I'm actually going into stop motion the building process here. Like All New Bricks, who is a really awesome channel you should check out. And I'm not really a good master builder, and if you remember some of the stop motion skits I did for reviews, like when I was first starting out, they were not very good. But hopefully they should be simple. Anyways, just wanted to tell you that. Let's get into this.
Many months later. $2,000 later.
Got it. That's so annoying.
Three days later.
Yeah. All right, then. Woo-wee! Let's go! Woo-wee! And with that being said, it's finally done. The Lego Speed Champions Delorean Time Machine. It was such a lengthy process to get here. It really was, but it was definitely worth it because this is getting these two out of the way. This scene is freaking amazing. It's so freaking cool. This is honestly my favorite build I have thus far in this whole collection I have here. It's just, the way it's built is just so clever. I like it a lot. It's really fun, simplistic, and well, it rolls pretty well to say the least. Kind of, but yeah, it's cool. Like, what else there to say? It's freaking awesome and a lot more better than, like, as said, the old Lego Ideas build.
What? We're flying to Philadelphia! Oh, hell no! That's the hell no!
And, well, the thing about this is that you can actually fit the minifigures inside here, such as the included ones, Dr. Emmett Brown and Marty McFly. So let's just get them in here real quick.
A few minutes later.
Alright, I got both of them inside, and it fits both of them pretty snugly, but they do fit, and, well, yeah, like, what else is there to say? It's a really fun build to do, really. I don't really have any issues with it whatsoever, except for stickers. I had to remove this one to align it a bit. It's just, why did some of these things have to be stickers? Why can't they just be printed? Why? Why? Before anyone freaks out, yes, I know you can convert this into the hover mode from the second movie, and yeah, it's not really that hard to get to this point, really. They do just fit right into here, so you can really just click them in there if they can actually.
6.5 hours later.
There we go. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me right now?
3:28 a.m.
There we go. Kind of hard to put them in there. But, yeah, you can do that. And there's some things on this you can change as well, such as the Mr. Fusion and the license plate. And, well, here's the original license plate on there for those that care to know. Yeah. There's that. So, yeah, what else is there for me to say about it? It's a fun build. It's really cool. It's nice and simple and a lot more accurate to the car, I guess. But, yeah, I don't know what else to say. It just, I don't really have anything else to say. It's night now, basically, over here. I'm tired. I want to get something to eat, so I'm just gonna end it right here. But yeah, that was my review of the Lego Speed Champions Delorean Time Machine for Back to the Future. Here, follow me on my social media accounts, Facebook, Instagram, etc., etc. And I will see you in the next one. See ya.